Hello everyone, I'm Randy Suarez, aka Silvercore. Today we're back here with another MalsWRLD reaction. This time, Judge Mal, false accusations. Now, as we all know, false accusing sucks, especially when you falsely being accused for something that you clearly didn't do, and yet people still want to point the fingers at you, or me, or anyone else. Which sucks, which we all probably in our lifetime have been multiple times been falsely accused for something that you clearly didn't do, but they thought you did it anyway. So, sucks, but I'm curious on what Mal has to his thoughts on about this. So if you like any of this content, please like, comment, and subscribe to my channel. Like, comment, subscribe to MalsWRLD himself. I will leave the original link to the video down below in the description so you can watch that uninterrupted. So, further ado, let's get started.
In the criminal justice system, those who have committed the most evil and heinous of crimes are able to walk freely in our world.
Oh man, this is great. This is great.
This judge will make sure that any and all who commits these nefarious acts are to be brought to justice by all means necessary. These are his stories.
Okay, so let me get this straight. Miss Taylor, you saying that you was sexually assaulted that night. Right. And you believe that's the guy who did it. Right. Him. Mm-hmm. Go ahead and look at him. Get a good look at his face. Now, you say that it was him. Right. I'm positive. D1 basketball player. Right. Black. Right. Tall. Right. Handsome. Mr. Adams. That's the guy. Okay, cool. Mr. Adams, you saying that you weren't even at the party.
Your Honor, I didn't even know there was a party. I was too busy in the gym.
Do you know Miss Taylor at all?
I only seen her one time at school, and that was it.
In school. Cool. Do you have any evidence at all that he was there?
No.
A photo, video,
No.
eyewitnesses? Nothing.
No.
Absolutely nothing. And you're positive that Mr. Adams is the one who sexually assaulted you. You're positive.
Oh, trust me. I'm HIV positive.
Crazy.
Yeah, that's very crazy. Like, okay, well, it's been what, basically a year since the whole Amber Heard and Johnny Depp thing. Turns out this man didn't do nothing. Don't get me wrong, Johnny Depp has his faults too, but actually beating her and all this up, nah. It's one of those things that I'm like, you knew it was bullshit from the start, but now a lot of people want to believe it. Now, when it comes to, like, that's one thing I hope somewhere down the line, that if someone getting falsely accused of, doesn't matter if it's man or woman, if you falsely accused for someone that they clearly did something severe, I mean very severe, falsely accuse someone that clearly have not done that, you should get some jail time. Because at the end of the day, I'm like, dude, what are you doing? You're ruining people's lives because you being petty. Just like with the guy from Creed 3 and Ant-Man, that guy. Turns out they had witnesses saying that, hey, he didn't touch her. First of all, the one who called the police was that guy. I'm like, it's like, what more evidence? No, we have to believe the women. I'm like, y'all also have to do a proper investigation too. You can't just skip over that.
Do you have a DNA test? A DNA test, because this is probably the only way to solve if he did it or not. So
Why do I need to take a DNA test?
do you not believe me? Are you calling me a liar? Bitch, are you gaslighting me? Nobody called you a liar. Listen, this is a very serious crime, all right? Unfortunately, 90% of the time, women are the victim. But that 10%, when a man is the victim, needs to be taken seriously, because whether you are accused falsely or not can ruin a man's life, all right? It is what it is.
Nah, he's spitting facts for real.
So are you willing to take the test, yes or no?
Yeah, let's do it.
All right, then, damn, let's get it over with.
Jeez.
But like, hypothetically speaking, though, like, let's just say,
Hypothetically speaking, and it's one of those things, like I just said, you can't backpedal when it comes to shit like this. Cause yes, it's one of those things like you don't want to ruin people's lives, and yet you so deep into it, you don't care to stop because you don't want to look bad. It's already looking bad. If you want to falsely accuse someone, now have I been falsely accused multiple times? I got accused for stuff I was nowhere near. I had ex accuse me for cheating. I'm like, I don't even know this person. And the person they one, and I still remember one time, one of my exes accused me for cheating. Turns out she was cheating on me, not with just one person, but another person as well. I'm like, what the fuck, you know? But I give her this. She's the only one who legit apologized to me. The rest didn't really give a shit.
Let's just say, right, hypothetically, like my story isn't like completed in a way.
Miss Taylor, did you lie?
I didn't lie. I didn't lie.
Miss Taylor, did you falsely accuse Mr. Adams of sexual assault? Yes or no?
I mean, when you say it like that, you make me seem like a bad person, but he just.
You are! Oh my god, you are! If you falsely accuse for someone, doesn't matter if it's a man or woman, you falsely accuse someone for something they didn't do, especially something serious like this, yes, you are considered a bad person. Oh my god. Yes, you are considered a bad person if you do that crap.
You be the dumb bitches, I swear. Mr. Adams, I'm sorry that you had to go through this. I'm sorry that you had to lose all your scholarships. I will personally make sure that you get them all back and that your name is cleared. All right. Again, I am truly sorry that you had to go through this.
I appreciate it, Your Honor. Thank you. Cool. So like, I can leave because usually when this happens, like the woman goes away free. So.
As for you, bitch.
No. And like I said, yes, it should be some repercussion besides like, you know, cause that's one thing I don't understand. There's no repercussion for people who falsely accuse someone for doing something they clearly didn't do. And I'm like, why not? Well, humiliation is enough. No. And they're thinking I'm sorry is enough too? No, it is not. You causing life damages. You ruin someone's life and I'm sorry is gonna fix it. It doesn't fix shit. It really does not. And that's to this day that pisses me off. To this day, because I don't understand. I personally do not understand the standard when it comes to this stuff. Because at the end of the day, yes, I do agree. There are people out there who does this stuff, like actual sexual harass people. Like, there are some guys that do sexual harass women. I'm putting it this way. Does sexual harass women. And they're the scum of the earth. And should they go to jail? Yes, they should, because at the end of the day, they need to be taught a big lesson of not to do that. And vice versa for women who sexually harass guys. Now that's less frequent now when it comes to that. There are a lot of people don't believe that women cannot sexually harass guys, which they can. But sexual harassment in general is not okay, at all. It's not okay. It's very much wrong. Now, if you don't, but most of the time, sometimes it has become somewhat of a norm that a lady will falsely accuse a guy for something they clearly have not done, and it takes them years I mean years to come out saying, no, he never did it. Where was this at this time? You know, to give you an example, they made a movie back in 2019, but it was based on real life. I forgot his name. I think it's Brandon Banks. Hold on. Yeah, Brandon Banks, if I remember correctly. Give me a second. For I Banks. Falsely accused. Yes. Mr. Banks was verbally committed to the USC after being falsely accused of the R word by a classmate, and he spent close to 6 years in prison and 5 years on parole. In 2020, his conviction was overturned when his accuser confessed that she fabricated the entire story. You know why she fabricated the entire story? Her mother. Her mother wanted the money. He lost scholarships and all of that just because her mom wanted money. Now, could she say, "Hey, it's on my mom on this one. Yes, I do have to play my part in it. I'm very, very sorry." I had watched that video of her admitting that, then even said that she was trying to recant because she had to realizing she had to basically return all that money that they got from that case, and they couldn't because they spent it all. I'm like, dude, what the fuck is happening? This should not be slipping through the cracks so easily and think that's okay. It is not okay. Because if vice versa happened, if vice versa had happened, dude would have been ridiculed off the mark. Like, literally. Like, it'll be hell on earth. But that's not the case.
You will be under the prison. Every year that you spent in jail will represent the number of scholarships that you have taken away from him. So already you got 40. Because
Damn.
I know he's going to the NBA. Every bucket that he scores is a minute added to your time. Every time he makes the playoff, that is another hour added to your time. If he so happens to win an NBA championship, that is a year added to your time. Every dollar, dime, nickel, penny, cent in your bank account will be transferred to his as compensation for your lying bullshit. You're cooked.
Yep. Like I said, I don't understand the standard when it comes to that. I really don't, due to the fact that if you're gonna accuse someone, make sure they actually did it. Because if you just sit there and falsely accuse someone, you're making the situation much worse than it already is. And when you finally admit that hey, I messed up, I falsely accused someone, it's already too late. It's already too late. You already damaged this person's not just mental health, but his livelihood. Man. Anyway, I digress. I need. If you like any of this content, please like, comment, subscribe to my channel. Like, comment, subscribe to MalsWRLD himself. I will leave the original link to the video down below in the description so you can watch that uninterrupted. So, till next time, peace out.
Kakui.